What's up, y'all? This is Rainman, and this is gonna be my video called Psychopathic Records Listens to Us. This has to be pertaining to what has happened this week. You know, during the Mighty Death Pop release at the Gathering and at ICP seminar about their big announcement. In case y'all haven't heard it, ICP said on Friday, which is today, that they were going to release some big news. You know, they're going to release some big news that they were nervous about. And it was, they were going to sue the FBI for discriminating juggalos. And, you know, they're planning to do something about it. They're gonna do something about it. Now, I know a lot of y'all have either wrote on y'all statuses on Facebook or y'all made videos about saying, I am not a gang, I am a juggalo, and signed this petition, this shows that we are not a gang and shit like that. I mean, yeah, y'all did something about it, I'm not gonna lie, and props to everyone who tried to do something about it, but here's the thing, y'all did it on a computer. What's a petition on a computer gonna do? I mean, y'all really want to make a difference, y'all would have gone outside and done something, you know? But nonetheless, y'all at least did something for the Juggalo name, you know? And they are planning to sue the FBI no matter what it costs, no matter what it takes, you know? And this shows ICP and Psychopathic Records listens to us. Now, should I provide more proof? Last year, they planned to change the Gathering of the Juggalos to the Gathering Music Festival. And, you know, a lot of ninjas were outraged. They said, I'm not gonna go, or, you know what, fuck this shit. And then, as soon as they heard some ninjas' response, they changed it back to the Gathering of the Juggalos. Cause why? Cause they heard a lot of people ranting about it, you know? And they noticed that they didn't like it. Not one bit. More proof. To those who have heard the Mighty Death Pop album, y'all heard a lot of ninjas say they want an old school beat, or they want something that's old school. They had remade a beat from NWA, House of Pain, and they even took a 70s song and they remade it as the song Mighty Death Pop. How much old school of a beat can you get that's in the 70s, you know? So you asked for an old school beat, they got you an old school beat. You asked for more insanity, they made Chris Benoit. And that's the thing, a lot of people didn't really understood what Chris Benoit was all about. Like, what was the song in the video? There was no correlation. Well, isn't insanity a confusing thing to understand? Just saying. Y'all wanted them to talk about, like, killing people. They talked about killing Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars. I mean, aren't those the people that we dislike? You know? And they even made a diss song. For those of y'all that know what I'm talking about, they made a diss song. And, you know, they dissed one of the biggest, well, not one of the biggest, but a very well-known bounty hunter, you know? What else? They got emotional from Forever. They made a Fago song. They made another Ninja song. They actually listened. For those of y'all that are like, that y'all requested for them to have an old school beat or shit like that, and you know they gave y'all what y'all asked for. But if you weren't satisfied, then I don't know what to say to y'all, you know. But they do listen. They go from what they did wrong, and they try to improve it by listening to us, you know. I mean, Psychopathic Records really does listens to us, you know. They really do listen, and they're doing something about it. They're gonna do something about Juggalos being a gang, and you know, I saw the video of ICP talks, and that was like at the last minutes of their seminar. And after you heard that, when Jay says, We are going to sue the FBI. Hear that love. Just hear that love that they get. Just hear it. Tell me you don't get goosebumps. Tell me it doesn't strike you. You know? So that's what I gotta say. I mean, they really do listen, and props to them for actually trying to listen. So yeah, I guess comment. I want to hear y'all's responses. Do you think they listen or do you think they don't listen? So yeah, peace.